What is going on, everybody? My name is Eric. Welcome back to Q2C Gamer. Today, we are back on the product bandwagon, guys. We are taking a look at a new product out there. It is an Elite battery head strap from a company called KKCOBVR. This one looks unique. It looks special. I figured we would take a look at it together, go over some of the cool points of this new battery head strap. All right, guys, it's got a big name. Get ready for it. Here we go. It's the KKCOBVR infrared battery head strap with 10,000 mAh swappable battery. All right, guys, big name. Let's see if it lives up to it. Let's go. All right, guys, we're actually going to take a look at two products today from this company, KKCOBVR. They have the complete package Elite battery head strap with the hot swappable battery and the infrared light included with it. They also sell the infrared light separately, which I think we'll take a look at as well. And that's just a small infrared light that will attach to the side of the Quest 2. So they actually sell them both. We'll take a look at both, but this is the main one I want to focus on, which is going to be the Elite battery, the Elite strap with battery with the IR sensor. We'll see what it looks like from KKCOBVR, powered by Nanly? Nanly? Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's take a look at it. Pretty solid packaging. I'll have to say up front. Looks, feels pretty good. The cardboard's not like real cheap or cheesy. It's feels pretty solid. As always, you're going to have some type of battery directions because anything with batteries, you got to have a direction. We have, I assume, going to be directions on how to install the head strap, which it is. But God, man, we've done so many of these. Do we need directions? We don't need directions. All right. And then we have the whole kit here. So it looks pretty standard so far. I do like that it looks like most of it is actually put together. I hate when they make you do like put 10 of these pieces on because they try and save on size and packaging. And then you end up having to put like 100 pieces together to make one head strap. And they never go together right. So at least they actually did keep the body of the head strap intact, and that's all in it. So let's just kind of pull it out here so you can see the body of the head strap is intact. So all these pieces are already together. You don't have to put anything extra together. All right, kind of cool looking already. Where I see a difference than anything else is there's two USB-C plugs on here, and I assume that's for the IR sensor right here. So one's going to go into the IR sensor, and then one will go into the headset itself to power the headset. Very interesting looking. And here's where the battery is going to go, right in the back. And you can see it definitely has magnets on the back. And then you have the two pinpoints. So yeah, it looks very cool. Let's get this thing together and see what we got. We have, again, you have a top strap, I assume, the top part of your head strap. You've got your back pad, pretty standard. And then you have your battery. Now the battery is actually bigger than the Bobo battery. So Bobo battery, that I think is a 6800 mAh battery, and this is a 10,000 mAh battery. So definitely going to give you more life, and it does definitely feel heavier. Let's give it a little comparison to the Bobo battery. Here's a Bobo right here, and here's the KKCOBVR, and you can definitely tell it's bigger. It's a little bit heavier. And I do like that it has the nice power button here, and it's got your lights, your indicator lights here on the top as well, like the Bobo. But I definitely like that power button there. And then you got your USB-C plug right here, so you can kind of get a look. Let's come back. There we go. You got your USB-C, you got your power button, and you got your indicator lights. And then this is all right here, this is all magnetic on the back to attach into here. Let's just take a look and see how that goes. Yeah, man, that's pretty nice. Did I put it in upside down? No, that's right. Just like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Already powered up, lit up. It feels, it maybe is a little bit heavier than the Bobo for sure, but not terribly heavy. I think it feels pretty good. I like the way it's built. The arms feel really good, and the swivel of the arms. And I'm really digging this IR light, man. If this lights up and does a good job, I think this could be pretty cool. All right, let's get this thing fully together and let's get it on a headset. All right, we got everything we need to get going here. Let's get the back pad on. So just snaps into these little pieces right here and here and tells you right and left, so you know which one's right, which one's left, which is cool. So it's going to go that way right there. Slides in. Slides in. Pretty darn cool. All right, I assume your head pad's going to go through here. That's a thick pad, man. Look how thick this pad is. That's great. That is really nice. That's like almost the thickness of like the almost thickness of like the Kiwi strap. Kiwi strap has a huge strap on it as well. This one's pretty nice. Okay, so let's get this thing on here. They go on pretty simple. They're pretty basic. I don't see this being anything different. There we go. That's one. Just slides back. That's it. It's on. Wow, that thing is easy. That has to be one of the easiest ones I think I've ever put on. Pretty cool, man. Pretty basic, pretty easy. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels on there. Let's get the IR light plugged in. I'm really curious about this. So you have one plug that's going to go right here. It's going to go into your headset. Boom. And then you have one here that's going to go into the bottom of the IR light right here. So like this. Bottom of the IR light right there. Wow, really neat. So now we have a button right here on the top of the IR light. That will light it up. Nice. So you got pretty darn nice, man. Now that doesn't look like much, right? It's tough to see with all my lights on. That doesn't look like much for an IR light, right? But that will light the entire, when you're in your pass through, when you turn it on, it's going to light the whole area up. Let me turn all my lights off. Let me turn all my lights off and see what that looks like. All right, all the lights are off. Well, all my big lights are off. So you can see a little bit better there. Definitely a little bit brighter now. Very cool. I like it. It's a great idea. It's a great idea that I'm surprised that people haven't done it before. Playing in low light is a big deal with these tracked headsets. All right, let's put it on and see what it feels like. Man, that is a pretty damn comfortable Elite strap, I gotta say. So right off the bat, this thing is really damn comfortable. This is one of the more comfortable Elite straps I've had. The back pad or the back piece, I'm not sure why it feels different. It definitely feels like it's bigger, and it feels like it cups the back of my head a little better than maybe most of the back pads. The top pad is super thick, and I love it. It's something that a lot of companies overlook. Is this top piece, and if it's not well padded, it's uncomfortable. And this one's great. And then the IR light. The IR light is lighting everything up. It's amazing. Yeah, it feels really good. It's comfortable. It's way more comfortable than than probably 90% of the Elite straps out there. I like this one a lot. And this IR light is such a good idea. I can't overstate that enough. It's such a cool idea that I'm just surprised that that more people haven't done before. We've seen IR lights before. We just never seen one built into a head strap like this before, especially a battery head strap. And then this hot swappable battery is just phenomenal. Like being able to pull that out of there without even looking and then just put, replace it back in is just a great idea. Just, it's, it is it's a Bobo idea, but it's great. Why reinvent the wheel? This is the great idea. Just improve upon it and make it better. And they may have done that. Very cool. All right. Let's take a look at the website. Okay, so let's take a look at the Amazon page for KKCOBVR infrared battery head strap with 10,000 mAh magnetic connection compatible with the Meta Oculus Quest 2 with indoor infrared light sensor tracking in the dark. That is a heck of a title right there, but it does explain everything that it does do. As you can see, it's got really good ratings in the store, 4.7 out of 5 star ratings with 671 global ratings. That's pretty damn good, man. Now you got some pictures here of exactly what it looks like, maybe a little bit closer than I could show you, but you can see how the battery connects, how the infrared light connects. And this is showing you the 2-in-1 charging cable. So if you want to put like one of those fan pieces that goes on the top, with those head strap fans, looks like they sell a fan that you can put on the top as well, and you can power that with one of the cables that comes with it. It's telling you about that foam top headpiece, which is pretty amazing. And then we'll look at the main price. You can see it's $59.99, and that's in US dollars. And looks like if you get it right now, you can get it by Christmas if you order it right now. So that could be a pretty cool deal. So okay, guys. So the KKCOBVR Elite strap with swappable battery and the infrared light. Very cool, man. I'm super impressed with this. For $60 for a battery head strap with the infrared light in it included. It's a very comfortable Elite strap. If you're a fan of Elite straps, this is probably the most comfortable one I've worn. I really liked it a lot. I like the top strap. Love this back pad. It's something about it. It's bigger, or the way it cups the back of your head definitely feels more comfortable than most you see, especially one that's not padded. It didn't bother me that it wasn't padded at all. Love the battery. I love the size of the battery. It's actually a bigger battery than even the Bobo battery, so it does give you a little bit more life in the battery. Is a little bit heavier, but not too much. And then, it does fit in there really nice, and it feels pretty comfortable in the head. I love this 2 charging cable system. Very smart. Like it a lot. All right, guys, so let's wrap this up. This is the KKCOBVR Elite battery strap with infrared sensor. Very unique item. I like it a lot. I definitely recommend it. $59.99. 100% recommend. It's a very comfortable Elite strap. I love the battery. I think it's really good. It's definitely one that I would definitely use. I tried the infrared light. It works really, really well. Turned my lights completely off, completely tracked, had no issues at all. Then you have the i2, the KKCOBVR i2, and this is just the infrared light. So if you just are looking for an infrared light, you just want to put it, you already have a head strap, you don't want anything else, and you just want to have the light so you can play in low light, you can just buy this on Amazon for $27.99, and then you don't need any other light in the room. You can put that on and you can VR in darkness if you choose to. We will have descriptions and links to all these things below if you want to go check them out on Amazon and use our affiliate links if you would, please. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it always helps the channel. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you please do so. And if you do, make sure you hit the notification bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you don't know when we go live and you don't know when we drop new content. All right, guys, take it easy. We will see you on the next one.